Hello dearest watchers. Well, we've had a bit of an interesting time over the last month or so. As you can see here, we got hit by a tree. It landed on us at around 10 o'clock at night from the other side of the canal. Fortunately, it landed on top of the solar panels and didn't break any, so we were pretty lucky. Anyway, the CRT came out and made us safe, and then the next day the CRT contractors came out again and chopped up the tree. They were very nice and gave us all the choppings and all the bits so that we can let them dry out and then burn them for wood. Bad tree. Anyway, it was very scary and I wanted to move off the boat, but I'm still on it and we're okay. And the boat's okay. No damage. Here it is the next day, look. Big tree. There's always one. Oh no, we can get through that tree that's down. Oh no, apparently we can't. We appear to be stuck. Tell your adoring public what you did with the van.
What did I didn't do anything with the van. I stopped on the M6 and got rear-ended. And it hurt. And it got written off.
So what have we got now?
We haven't got anything now. Half my legs.
And the boat.
And the boat.
And my legs.
And your legs.
And Ernie's legs.
And Ernie's legs. Yeah,
and
but he's not much good at carrying stuff, is he?
No, not really. You've got the bike as well?
Yeah, I've got my bike.
Yes. So, tell your adoring public what happened on the M6.
Well, I was travelling along and all of a sudden a load of brake lights appeared in front of me. So I braked and stopped behind a car. Only the van behind me, which had also stopped, got rear-ended and got shot forwards into the back of me. Felt like I'd been kicked in the back.
So basically he had a four-way squish?
Yeah, four-way sandwich.
Four-way sandwich on the M6.
Yes.
And we've kind of like vaguely mentioned the van in a few videos, but I've had to pin Danny down to tell, so he could tell you about it, because there's no point me telling you about it because I wasn't there. I was at home. You'd only been at home. I say home, the boat. How long had you been gone? You'd only been gone about 40 minutes, hadn't you? Not been gone long. And he was going from wherever we were all the way down to Hertfordshire and never got there. So anyway, that happened in July. Gosh. So yeah, so we've not had a van since July. And we are umming and ahhing about if we want another one. Meanwhile, say hello, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
And look at that sky. This is the site on the North Oxford where there was quite a big landslide earlier in the year. The canal was closed for a number of weeks and they moved like thousands of tons of earth out of the way. I mean, it's massive. It'll take, well, years to regenerate. Look at it. So this is the big landslide. And then a little bit further up. Apparently when they built these canals, the Victorians said that the trees at the side of the canal should get to no more than 6 foot in height. Because obviously when these babies fall over, take out half the canal. I think somebody let that rule go, don't you? Say hello, Dan.
Hello, Dan. Look there.
Oh, there's another bit that's gone, look. That's why we don't want big trees at the side of canals, because sometimes they slip and slide all the way down the hill into the canal. Ladies and gentle spoons, I bring you the North Oxford Canal. A delightfully rural canal with winding footpaths through leafy green forests. And surprisingly few boats, primarily because there's nowhere to bloody moor up. Sigh. I can't find my wellies, so my shoes look like this. I'm supposed to be meeting Danny at the next bridge, but I've no idea where that is. I seem to be walking forever in the mud and the delightfully rural towpath. It's the life. Ew. And I won't mind, this is only like, early October. I should imagine by, January, if it keeps going the way it's been going, this will be pretty much unpassable. Right, now finished moaning, I'm going to go. Oh look, there's a bridge. Woohoo! Rescue at last. At some point in the deep, dark, dismal past, the Oxford Canal used to be a lot more windy, so this bridge that we're on used to go off that way. It probably still does go off that way to a point, but I don't know how far it goes. Probably not very far. But yeah, back in the day, I don't know when, they tried to straighten it out a bit, so across the wiggly bits they put more straight bits, so it's much straighter than it used to be. Still not straight by a long shot, but there's a lot of straight bits. You'd think when they straightened it out that they'd have made the sides easier to moor on, wouldn't you? Is that just going too far? Anyway, I'm waiting for Dan. According to my Google map, he's still where I left him, which is quite a long way back up there. So me and Ernie, we're going to sit here for a bit. Out we in. Got sausage? Yes. Teeny tiny tunnel coming up. This is Newbold tunnel. I just thought it was a bridge. Wish all the tunnels were like this. Short and sweet. Knowing my luck, you know what I'll see now, don't you? Just before we go through the tunnel. A tree full of bloody crab apples. Yeah, I don't look like it. There's a lot of steps up there though. Look at all them. Can you see them? Just at the apex of the bridge. Above it. Lots of little steps going up. This is a one that you can walk through. If it should be of your desire. I should imagine that there'll be bats that live in here because it's small enough to keep them dry, and yet big enough for them to hide in, maybe. What do you think? Any bat people watch me? Let me know in the comments. drops on my face. Ew. There's a lot of limescale on the ceiling, just little drips. See any bats up there? You'll have to tell me because I've not got my glasses on. Morning, y'all. I suppose I should film this really, shouldn't I? We are at Braunston. Finally come off those narrow canals and now on a wide one, so that means we've got wide locks. We haven't done one yet. We haven't done one since last Christmas. It's a long time since I've done a wide lock. Yeah. There's a little cafe here, look. Gongoozler's Rest. Oh, oh no. I'll sat inside. I'll sat inside having breakfast. How lovely. They sit inside that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you smell that bacon? There's Braunston, look. Pretty. It's pretty this morning because it's sunny. That big boat in there. Fab name for a boat, pea green. I love that. I've forgotten how big these things are. That's a big old lock. A long way across. Big beam. Ugh, tired already, I've only done one. Going to pick up Amazon parcels is a whole different ball game when you live on a boat. Yeah, Ed. He's like, come on, Mum. Just found a little, well, it's a post office, but it's also a one-stop that's owned by Tesco's in Yardley Gorbion. So we've been and picked up an Amazonia parcel for Ernie and did a tiny bit of shopping to last us until we get to Cosgrove on Thursday. It's muddy. Look at this. Look. It's only taken us an hour. I know. Oh, Danny's giving me a look. That says, hurry up, woman. If you have stuck with us this long, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time for another strange eclectic video. Bye.